Kakadosh, Erev Tov. You're on the Vav Amud Aleph. We're going to do a quick chazara on what we learned yesterday, Tanu Rabbanan. We are 4 lines down. Okay? It says in the Gemara, Tanu Rabbanan. We learned in a Braita. Yeah? Yoreh. What does it mean exactly, Yoreh? So it says Yoreh. First explanation of Yoreh is Shemoreh et haberiot, yeah, latiach chagotehem, ulachnis eperotehen, velasot kol sorchehem. What does that mean? He comes and he says like this. He says, when it says Yoreh, Yoreh means that a person has to come and is going to teach us. It's going to show us something, right? What is it going to show us? When it starts raining, and all of a sudden there's nezilot, yeah, it starts dripping. It starts all of a sudden there's leaks. Although, what does that show you? Fix the roof, no? So he says here the word yoreh, which is the first rain. Why is it called yoreh? Because it's teaching us something. By the way, what is yoreh deah? Right? Yoreh deah is like a moreh. It's a teacher. What is yoreh deah? Yoreh deah is showing us deah, right? Teaching us deah. Deah is that, right? So therefore, Yoreh deah speaks about the Isur Betel, things which are prohibited and permitted. So therefore, right? And also a person that gets the Michal, it's called Yoreh, which means that he's allowed to pass in. So therefore, it says over here, what is Yoreh? Shemoreh et haberiot latiach chagotehem. It's showing the briot in order to come and to be matiach, to put, right, to spread the, the tar and the lime and everything on their roofs in order to make sure that there's not going to be any problems. Ulachnis eperotehen, and to bring in the fruits. Velasot kol sorchehem, and to do all their necessities in the fields. So therefore, the one of bringing in the fruits was obviously because, right, they used to come and they used to dry the fruits in the fields and then bring them in. And another explanation. It's going to satiate, it's going to make that the land is going to have its quenched of thirst, right? That's Nashon Ribui Simaon, right? Like Lirvaya. And it's going to be Mashkia the Tom Shneemar, it says in the Pasuk. So therefore you see from here that the Pasuk is talking about Raveh, is talking about the Geshamim. And therefore, just like over there, it's Mirabeh Ta'aretz, right? It's going to give to drink the land. So that's what we need. Right? Third explanation, Davar Acher, Yoresh Yoreh Benachat. Veno Yoreh Bezah. It comes down nicely. It doesn't come down strong. So it comes down. Right? That's how it's coming down. So says the Gemara, O eno yoreh ela shemashir et haperot umashtif et hazraim umashtif et alon. He says, 1 second, the word yoreh is from Yiriyat Chetz, you're shooting. When you shoot, right? So therefore, it says over here, right, what are you doing? You're coming to shoot. Maybe it's not a bracha, it's actually a klala. Why? It's like shooting something. So therefore, it's going to take down the fruits from the trees. It's going to wash away the seeds. It's going to wash away even the plants. Yeah? So he says, Tamulumar Malkosh. It says Malkosh though. What is Malkosh? The last phrase, right? The last phrase. So he says, Ma Malkosh Ilacha, just like Malkosh is going to be, right, a bracha. So he comes and he says, why? Because we know that at the end of the season in the sun, there's no more fruits anymore. There's no nothing. Right? So therefore, right, the person has to know that. So he says, so just like Malkosh is bracha, so to Yoreh is also bracha. Okay, fine. So says the Gemara, or eno el Malkosh, or really be'emet, maybe Malkosh is the geshem of bracha, right? But it's not be'emet bracha, or eno ela shemapil et habatim, mishaber et hailanot, u'ma'ale et hasakayim. Maybe be'emet Malkosh comes from an acronym, from the words. What is the words? The word Malkosh is Mal-kosh. Mal is chotech v'shober, it's cutting, right? Like molel mililot, right? You're coming and you're cutting. There's something bad, something negative. The kosh is kashe, yeah? And what does that mean? Mapil beit habetim, it's going to take down the houses. The shaber et hailanot, it's going to come and going to destroy the trees. Ma'alet hasakin, it's going to bring up the grasshoppers, right? The tzilatzal, right? The unkelus translates tzilatzal, which is one of the locusts, which is brought down in Devarim, Kitabo. Yeah? There it said Tzelatzal is Saka'ah. Yeah, what is taka? We just mentioned now. So he comes and he says, how do we know that it's not the negative? Tamulomad yore. What does it mean yore? Ma yore libracha, malkosh libracha. Just like yore is for bracha, so to malkosh is going to be for bracha. So ask ira yore good feminine. How do we know the yore itself? How do we know, right, that in itself, right, is a bracha? Yore itself is a bracha. So the Chtiv says in a pasuk, ובני ציון גילו ושמחו והשם אלוקיכם כי נתן לכם את המורה לצדקה. וראה לכם גשם מורה ומלקוש בנשום. It says, בני ציון, the sons of Zion, right, we're in Vav Amud Aleph, 6A1. Yeah? So he says, the sons of Zion, right, they are going to be rejoicing with Hashem, their God, because Hashem gave them more tzedakah. The fact that it says more and uses the terminology more tzedakah, so tzedakah is always something good. It's not something negative. You can never have a negative connotation to tzedakah. Something good. It's going to come down. He's going to bring down Geshem in the first month. So therefore, it comes out, right, that obviously it's a good thing and not a negative thing. Tanu Rabbanan. We're by the two dots in the middle of the page. Tanu Rabbanan. Yoreh b'Marcheshvan u'Malkosh b'Nisan. So Yoreh is going to be in Marcheshvan. And that means the first ring, Marcheshvan. Yeah, and the last ring is going to be Malkosh b'Nisan. So are you going to tell me now that Yoreh is the Marcheshvan Malkosh b'Nisan? Or maybe it's Yoreh is in Tishri. And Malkosh is in Iyah. Yeah? How do you know? Why? Because in Iyah, there's still sometimes melidot, the kashim, basadot. There's still things in the field because they didn't finish the harvesting completely. Yeah, so therefore, right? Maybe it's still there. Now in the Mishnah, but in the Mishnah later on, we're going to Yatzan Nisan v'yardu geshamim, it's siman klala. But that's if until Sof Nisan lo yardu geshamim at all, and then they only came afterwards, right? But not if there was already rain. So the question is, why are you telling me that Yoreh is in Marcheshvan and Malkosh is in Nisan? Maybe Yoreh is in Tishri 1 month earlier, that it should already rain in Tishri, and Malkosh is in Iyah. Tamulomar beito comes to teach you that it's the best time for it. When is the best time for the first rain? Marcheshvan. When is the best time for the last rain? In Nisan. Okay? Malkosh. Beito. So now we're going to come and we're going to make darush. We're going to expound on the word malkosh. Malkosh. Amar Abdilai Bar Idi Amar Shemuel. It's again a notrikon. Remember, a notrikon is an acronym. What's the acronym exactly? Davar Shemal Kashyutehen Shel Yisrael. It's something that cuts. Mal, I told you a few minutes ago, mal was Minashon Shover. Right? Also, mal is to correct. How do you know that? How do you know mal is to cut something off? Milah. Right? Milah. What is milah? You're cutting off, right? The foreskin, circumcision. So mal kashyutehen. Kashyutehen is the keshe oreh. What is the keshe oreh? Oreh. We know of Israel is because if it does not start raining, so then we do teshuvah, we start doing taniyot, tzedakah. So therefore, when it says malkosh is actually something which is going to cut off our kshe-oreh, our stubbornness. Yeah. So therefore, this is what it's going to do to us. Malkosh is davar shememale, that's mal. Tevua bekashea. Kashea is kosh. What does that mean? That through the last rains, it's going to finish off the grains. And therefore the kashim, which is the straws, are going to be filled with the produce, right, of the grains, with the kernels and everything. B'matznita tana, in your right we also learn, malkosh is davar shioret ala melidot. It's going to come down on the shibolet, which is on the kernels, okay? And ala kashim, and on the wheat, on the stalks of wheat, okay, which means at the end of the rains, the tivua is going to be standing, and it's already finished, and it's also got melidot, and it's also got kashim. So it's got the top part, right? And it's got the stalks, and it's falling on both. So how many explanations do we have until now? We had one on the previous two dots, which were Malkosh was Mal Kasher, which means Chotech Veshover, right? Which is going to be hard for the houses, for the trees, for the locusts and everything. Then we had another three right now. We had Mal Kashuten Israel, which is on Bnei Israel, not to do with actual produce, that it's going to come and it's going to cause Bnei Israel to do teshuvah, right? If it doesn't start raining, that's Mal, which is Milah, Kashuten, Kishutem, they're Kosh, they're Kishui, that they're going against Hashem, and they're Kishui Oref, so therefore it's going to do that. And then another two explanations, either Mimaleh Kashea or Yored al Melinot val Kashim. Okay, fine. So we have a few different explanations. Okay, next. Tanu Rabbanan, right? We learned in a Braita. Yore b'Mar Cheshvan, Malkosh b'Nisan. Yore is a Mar Cheshvan. Malkosh is going to be Nisan. Ata omer Yore b'Mar Cheshvan. Are you going to tell me it's going to be Mar Cheshvan? Or Elmaleh b'Chodesh Kislev. Maybe it's in Kislev. Right? Again, what did we say 2 minutes ago? 2 minutes ago we said maybe it's going to be no. We said it was Tishri. Well, Iyar was for Malkosh, but Tishri for Yore. Now we're saying that no, it's not going to be Tishri for Yore, it's Kislev for Yore, right? Instead of one back, we're going one forward. So we didn't say that. One second. Tabulomar beito Yore Malkosh, ma Malkosh beito. Just like Malkosh has to be in its proper time, which is Nisan. Af Yore beito, so to Yore is going to be also in the proper time, which is Mar Cheshvan, and not in Kislev. Okay? So therefore, that's the proper time, which means we're saying, one second, just like the latter one, the proper time was in Nisan and not in Iyar. So to here, the proper time was in Mar Cheshvan and not in Kislev as well. Okay? Tanya Yida, we learned in another bright. Yore b'Mar Cheshvan u'Malkosh b'Nisan, Tivrei Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Meir is the one that says this. So Rabbi Meir says, Yore Mar Cheshvan, Malkosh Nisan. Chachamim say Yore b'Kislev. The rabbis say Yore is actually in Kislev. It's not going to be Mar Cheshvan. So says the Gemara, Man Chachamim. Who's Chachamim? Amar Rav Chasta, says Rav Chasta, Rabbi Yosef. It's Rabbi Yosef. Why? The Tanya was learned to the Braita. Ezoi Reviya Rishona. What is the first time when it's supposed to come and start raining? Habakira. Bakira comes from the Lashon of Bechor, right? What is Bechor? The firstborn. So Bakira is the earliest time. Habakira mishlosha b'Mar Cheshvan. So the Bakira is from the third of Mar Cheshvan. Benonit, which is the middle, which means it's not coming so early, but it's not Benonit, the Shivabo, on the 7th. Ba'afila, and the one which is later on, right, is Shiva Sarbo. It's going to be the 17th. Rabbi Meir, these are the words of Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Yehuda Omer. Rabbi Yehuda comes and he says, Beshiva, Ushiva Asar, Ubesrim Shlosha. There's basically going to be 3 different times. Did you realize the 3 different times? It's either going to be 3, 7, or 17, or it's going to be 7, 17, and 21. Everyone understood? 23, sorry. 23. Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. Rabbi Yosef, man, Yosef says, right? The Shiva Asar on the 17th, Ubesrim Shlosha and 23rd, and Rosh Chodesh Kislev. Right? Rabbi Yosef says that the Hasidim, they don't start fasting until Rosh Chodesh Kislev. Why? Because according to Rabbi Yosef, the Zmanav Rebiyah is that's the last one. So it comes out that the Chachamim that we said Yore is B'Kislev, that's Rabbi Yosef that he says Yore is B'Kislev. The Amar of Chastan says of Chastan, Halacha Rabbi Yosef. Halacha is like Rabbi Yosef. Obviously, we're going to have a different girsa, okay?